Hey guys, the weekend's here. Okay, let's earn those beers. What we have for Saturday's workout called Huggies. Okay, so we're going to start with an 800 meter run into a 30-20-10 of dumbbell squats and single arm sumo deadlift high pulls, into another 800 meter run, then into a second 30-20-10, this time of single arm dumbbell thrusters and single arm sumo deadlift high pull, and then we finish, you guessed it, with an 800 meter run. Okay, so this is originally written with pull-ups and chest to bar. So on your sumo deadlift high pull, focus on a big high pull. Okay, you would be doing pulling movements inside the gym if we had this workout written up, so let's focus on that part. Okay, move well, use those hips, and then focus on a big high pull, high and wide elbows. Okay, don't just chuck the dumbbell about or the bag or whatever it is we're going to use. Focus on the pull, and let's try and get as close to the actual workout as we possibly can. So 800 meter run, if you can run, send it, go. Okay, if not, use that as your pacer, maybe get your breath back, and then we're going to send it on the 30-20-10s. Okay, with your dumbbell squats or any of the movements on this, if you know you can hang on to big chunky sets, go for it. Okay, if not, focus on the 5 reps in front of you, the 10 reps in front of you. Smaller sets, smaller rest, straight back in again to keep chipping away. We shouldn't get stuck anywhere. We shouldn't get stopped in our tracks with any of these movements. Okay, so with our dumbbell squats, hang on to the dumbbell wherever's comfortable. Same idea as any squat that we do. Hips are going to go back, knees are out, chest is nice and tall. I'm going to drive through my whole foot, stand tall, squeeze the bum. And again, okay, no sloppy movements here. Sumo deadlift high pull, it's in the name. We're in a sumo stance. We're going to lift the dumbbell off of the floor to our hip, big pop of the hips, high and wide elbow for that pull. Okay, you can alternate arms wherever you see fit. But what I want to see on the return, okay, don't get sloppy, is nice deadlift stance, okay? Shins almost vertical, chest nice and tall, back flat. Get to the hips, pop, pull. On the return, arms, hips, floor, boom, every single time. Keep the back nice and flat. Avoid any of these guys that we see all the time rolling over. And tomorrow we can't walk or put our socks on because our back's blown off. Okay, send the hips back, keep the back flat. You're going to generate way more power that way as well. Therefore, you're more efficient. You can get through more reps before needing to have to take a rest. Okay, so 30 squats, 30 sumo deadlift high pulls, 20-20, 10-10. Into your 800 meter run again. Same again. Runners, run. Non-runners, get through, survive. Okay. Our next 30-20-10. We've still got the sumo deadlift high pull. It's the second movement. First movement this time, we've got single arm dumbbell thrusters. Okay, so on the shoulder, same idea as your front squat or your dumbbell squat. Hips are back, knees are out, chest tall. This time when I drive through, I'm popping my hips through and I'm punching overhead. Use those hips as much as possible. Again, pop, punch, swap, wherever you see fit. Every rep, we're trying to generate as much power through the hips as we possibly can. As always, anything over the head, squeeze the abs, squeeze the bum. Single arm, keep the bicep in nice and close to the ear, okay? Straight over the head. So 30 thrusters, 30 sumo deadlift high pulls again, 20-20, 10-10. And then that 800 meter run at the end, runners, run. Non-runners, you're still gonna send it because it's the end of the workout. And then we can get some beers in for the weekend, okay? Enjoy guys, have fun.